Oh my god. Girls, you have no idea the blood, sweat and tears that have gone into me being online today. So help me God, if Star Stable ever put me through that stress again, you will be hearing from me, alright? It's taken me. I've reinstalled the game four times, alright? I have uninstalled 3 apps for this game. So help me God, if they try and do that to me again, you will be hearing from me, alright? Oh, that's a threat. I'm joking. Hi, girly pops. Let's not do that today. Today, I've got tea, alright? I've got tea. I'm ready to spill. Let me just choose an outfit first, alright? Let's be professional with this. You know what? She's a choice. But, we're rolling with her. Alright. Oh, I forgot how long these horses are. That's quite troubling, actually. So I got sent a good, a video by my good dear friend. Some of you may know him. He's called Abra, or Abra. I can't pronounce your channel, I'm sorry. Asbraxos. There we go. Now, he obviously isn't on the horsey side of things. He does Genshin Impact. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. However, unfortunately being friends with me and, all of that, he does play the game. And he saw a TikTok and sent it to me, and I was all over that. The TikTok reads. The EU has announced a crackdown on harmful in-game currency prices. Games will need to display real-world prices for everything in their stores. Ooh. Now, I'm going to sort of break this down for you all, because I don't think you guys understand what this means. I'm not sure I do either. I'm not really sure I'm qualified to be talking about this. But I'm going to just sit here and crunch the numbers with you all. So basically, what that's saying is, if this gets passed, which is probably unlikely, what this is saying is that the government is unhappy because this game is giving unrealistic views on the price of things. So, to buy a horse in-game, you're going to all have to take out a mortgage for, alright? I don't really know what to make of this, to be honest. Like, I'm not exactly sure the ins and outs of her, I don't know whether or not it's actually, true. I don't know if it's going to be passed, but I do know that if this is something which comes into play, Star Stable is going to have a field day. It's going to have a hoot and a half, because this potentially means that, Star Stable's getting roasted. It's getting roasted for, harmful in-game currencies. Now, I fear that maybe, my take on it is that the amount of money you pay for, hello, going on a field trip, are we? The amount of money you pay for star coins is slightly extortionate. And when I say slightly, I mean thinking of quitting. I'm joking. It's, we do all sort of have to kind of take out a small loan to buy a horse, which, is actually kind of accurate now I'm thinking about it, so I don't really know what I'm on about. I know. But there are some things which, possibly could benefit, because obviously this is a children's game. We're meant to be educating. Alright? Education. So, should we be educating children on, the realistic price of what things cost? Yeah, hell, of course we should, we should be making sure that people are aware of money and finances and everything like that, because, it's a complicated world out there. I will say that I feel that some of the prices in the game are fair and they reflect kind of in real life prices, But, you know, that being said, why am I spending, you know, 20 great British pounds on a pixelated pony? Riddle me that, because I can't make any sense of it. 20 great British pounds. That's a mouthful. Why am I spending that? Like, what is that about? You know? It's, you know, to be honest, the more and more I think about this is displaying, you know, real world prices. We're in a cost of living crisis, babe. Well, the UK is anyway. And in case you didn't notice, I am from the UK, in case my accent wasn't sort of helpful enough for you. No one, and I mean no one, can afford to fork out £20, apart from me apparently, because I do giveaways every other day, you know, on a pixel pony, and no kid can either. I don't know. I think make it more realistic, add in some real prices, but leave things relatively the same. Like, in a way, I kind of hope this doesn't get passed, if it's even a crap bill. I don't think it's a bill, I think they're just kind of looking into it. You know, I'm not a Star Stable advocate. I don't want you guys to think I'm some sort of white knight for the company, because that... No. Never fear, babes. That couldn't be any further from the truth on this channel, alright? You know, I'm very much not a white knight for this company. I'm sorry, am I trying to, like, kid myself? Am I trying to convince myself? I'm not. But I don't know. I've always been a bit of a kind of, like, supporter of the prices are fair, but that might just be me being me. I think that 800 to 900 star coins for a horse makes sense. You know, that's about 10 weeks of saving if you don't want to pay for star coins, which is long enough to kind of make you realise that in life you need to save up for things that you want and not just buy them. You know? You get me? I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of my take on it. I'd be so interested to see what you... Is that an NPC? My lord, they're looking so realistic. To see what your guys' take is on it. Yeah, thanks, Abra, for sending that to me and getting me sort of rattled by it. I was like, oh, gotta talk on this, girls. Anyway, yeah, cheers for watching. Star Stable, come here. I'm gonna take both your hands when I say this, alright? If you dare ever treat me the way I was treated the past 3 days, not let me onto your game. No idea why. Can't figure it out. Who knows? Deleted every app on the sun. If you ever pull that crap again. Yeah. You heard me. Anyway, toodaloo. Bye, guys.